Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading, Full Celtic Cross. Looking for new energies as always and positive energies, but if we don't get one, you know we work through it, you know. Always got to give an honest one, right? Got to know what's going to happen so you can maybe change your path. Let's see what's going on. As you know, this may not resonate with all Cancer individuals, but I do try to reach the majority. I will be giving a mini pick a path, pick an energy, pick a card, love reading at the end. But this may be love also, or maybe something totally different. Ace of Swords. Maybe some of you are dealing with a air sign, but it also could be that you're going to be putting your truth out there, getting something done, getting your energy back up. It's incoming energy for you, anyway. The world, definitely. Ending old karmic situations that were no good and starting a whole new destiny type thing, you know, with the World card. It's always about destiny. It's crossing it. The Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you're thinking it's going too slow, but it's not really. It also could be that you're not feeling real secure and stable in life, or you're dealing with a different energy like a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And maybe, you know, whatever is going to happen in the future, your destiny type situation, maybe you're missing this type of person, if it's a person. Or like I said, you don't know if it's for you. You don't know if it's going to happen. You don't feel like life is moving, but it is, because I did see that Ace of Swords energy. What's crowning you or your goal? Well, your goal could be that you don't want to work so hard, you know, work, you know, constantly without getting no gain, you know, that could be it. Or it could be that there's lack of work out there. Yeah, that's what you're feeling. It's what's crowning you. It's what's hovering over you. The Foundation. The Hierophant. Maybe you're dealing with society, the norms of society not working with you, with the Hierophant in reverse. Dealing with religious people or spiritual people that don't seem, you know, to help you out. You know, maybe the church in some way. Maybe you're a little disappointed in some of the leaders that you're dealing with. It also could be that you're also dealing with somebody or a situation where there's a broken contract, where something didn't work out. Because sometimes when I see the Hierophant, you go before the Hierophant to get married. When it's in reverse, it could be a broken type relationship that someone you were dealing with. But it does look like you're starting a whole new world. Yeah, you had a past heartbreak. You had sorrow, Cancer. You definitely went through the ringer. And Cancers have, Capricorns have, anybody in that area, you know, those signs, went through the ringer. In the very near future, you're going to feel like life is not taking off. You got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands energy is there for you to take, for you to work with something with it, okay? The Six of Wands, you're going to feel like there's no victory in there, but the energy is there for you to take if you want to gain a victory. Do you understand that? It's going to take a little push or a little pull. It may be that you don't want to work on something. It may be that you're lacking motivation, but I do see something coming in for you, okay? Possible future outcome, advice from the universe, Knight of Rods. This could be coming in, Knight of Rods. Could be a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius, but it could be any fire sign because we're reading for the masses here. It also could be someone very passionate is coming in. It could be the universe telling you to regain your passions. We'll clarify. What is coming towards you, the outside environment. You're going to catch somebody doing something stupid. You are. You're going to catch someone doing stupid. And this person is coming towards you. The Seven of Swords. And it could be why you don't want to work with something anymore. You may hear about, I'm feeling like a lot of you, and I'm feeling this intensely, that you're going to hear about how stupid they're acting, how, you know, what's going on in their world, and it's like they're kind of sabotaging their lives. And everybody sees it, you know. Hopes and fears. Maybe you're hoping to drop the ball on something that's not working. Maybe you're fearing it. We'll clarify. In the end, the Four of Wands, you're feeling like you're not getting a happy home. It doesn't mean it's not there. The energy is there for you to turn around. It's saying that to get your passions back, but you're feeling like lack of motivation because you suffered heartbreak. But that energy is changing. You are going in a whole new world. I'm going to clarify and find out what's going on with the World card and what that Four of Wands is about. But I need 2 cards for that to find out why you're feeling lack of motivation, why you feel like something is never going to come in, why you're thinking it's too slow. And I think it is for everybody, Cancer. I really do. I will be, like I say, giving you a pick a card love reading. Yeah, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You feel like no one's working with you in life. You feel like you're doing all the work. You're doing all the waiting. I need 2 cards for the 8 of Pentacles. Why do you feel like something is not working? Why do you feel lack of motivation? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, when it comes to their goal, what crowns them, you know? Someone wants to come out of taking a break, or maybe they need to take a break. You feel like you're not getting wish fulfillment. You're feeling like life is just not giving you what you're wanting. I need 2 cards for the Hierophant to see why there's a broken contract, possibly. Someone wasn't very honest in some ways. I feel like society hasn't been on your side for some reason. So I need 2 cards for the Hierophant in reverse. That's you, Queen of Cups in the upright, keeping your crown. Oh wow, you really went through the ringer with the 10 of Swords. Someone just messed you over, and then you finished it. You were so done with it, but it really, put you through a lot. It really did. 3 of Swords in the past, dealing with sorrow and heartbreak. Now it looks like you're starting something else, totally. Yeah, you blocked somebody, they blocked you. It has to do with a lover situation. Could be more than one person was involved too. But you're putting up your boundaries, and so far you feel like, but you feel like you're not gaining success, and that's not true. It's just feeling like that energy is just out there right now, where things are a little slow. The stars are a little slow going. Yeah, very, very slow. That's what it is. You're thinking, will I ever gain a victory? Will anything ever start again with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? I want it to go now. I want to take off now. I want things to start speeding up now. And you may need to push it with the Ace of Swords energy, because you are going to start something totally new. You got a destiny thing you're going to fulfill. And sometimes, I know it's hard to hear, sometimes these things happen, so what you're supposed to be doing starts happening, your destiny, so you start fulfilling your destiny. And sometimes something else has to go away for you to fulfill that destiny. And that's what it looks like to me. It says here to get your passions back, and you probably will. Even though you feel like you suffered heartbreak, you're going to start realizing that you got something you need to do. So the Knight of Rods, why are you there? The Hierophant, you may be in a different relationship with somebody that's not going to be making you feel like there's always competition around, where you got to, compete with somebody else. This person is not going to be like that. You got somebody else coming in, even though you're still dealing with the past woes and hurts from somebody else. But you're going to hear something about them. They're going to do something really off the wall. 7 of Swords in reverse coming towards you, Cancer. You're going to see it coming. Don't worry. Ace of Swords. Oh, yes. King of Cups. They're going to say something to you. They're going to say stuff. Thinking they're hurting you with the King of Cups in reverse, but they're not going to, okay? For some of you, you may be dealing with a different type of water sign that's kind of emotional, but they're going to, judgment is here, okay, with them. They're going to hear something. Maybe they're going to get caught doing something. When I see the Ace of Swords, it's like the Sword of Valor almost, or the Sword of Truth, where something comes out. And it's going to, you know, it's not going to surprise you. You're going to see it like, oh, yeah, that's the way they are, you know. That's what happens with this person. And people may be telling you about it. It's going to cause a very over-emotional situation on the outside. But you'll be hearing about it. You'll be okay. I do feel like there is somebody else coming in a relationship mode, if that's what you're looking for, or a different job, or a different life in general. Your hopes and fears is just to drop the situation altogether now. Cancer, you're going to be going into something else. I need 2 cards for the Two of Pentacles. See what's going on there. Yeah, you got something else coming in. You definitely want something else with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Different types of messages, different types of people that are more positive towards you, better omens. Now you got to turn your home around, your happy home. You're wanting it back. So I need 2 cards for that. And like I said, we'll do the love reading in just a few minutes. 2 cards for the Four of Wands in reverse, please. And remember, reversals aren't terrible. It just means that something is put on hold a little bit, coming out of disappointment. You will come out of disappointment from an injustice that you received from this person. They may have, if you were living with this person, because I do see the Four of Wands, they may have taken some of your property. They may have tried to fight you for some of your property. You're done with it. You got that Ten of Swords energy. You're done with it. But you got someone else coming in. You're just going through the motions right now. Knight of Swords. We saw this. Well, Knight of Swords can be an air sign. I do see you're dealing with many. You're actually dealing with a few people here. But this energy, once it starts speeding up, this will start fading. You know, this ugly energy will start fading, and you'll start picking up speed. Like I said, you're going to start picking up speed and going into a new direction, a new destiny for you. Something faded, someone you're supposed to be with, someone that does not cause you to think you have to watch for competition. It won't be like that. But you're still going to be dealing with this person, and maybe they're going to find out that something else is going on in your life, that you are going to move on. You are. And maybe they're going to try to upset that a little. They're going to maybe say, well, you got this and that. That is mine. Give it to me. This is what I want from you. This is what you're going to do. And try to cause an upheaval. But the thing is, you're going to come out of disappointment over an injustice, over things that were not happy in your life. And you're going to move forward again pretty quickly as the month goes on. You're going to start feeling a little bit better each and every day. Now, I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to give you that pick a card love reading, pick a path, pick an energy love reading, mini love reading, and see what we come up with love. I do see you going into something else. And you're shaking off the dust from bad memories and bad situations. I'll be right back. Hello, Cancer. This is your pick a path, pick an energy, pick a pile, pick a card, love reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I need 3 cards, please. I know a lot of people are feeling a lot of low energy right now. Has to do with the planets and astrology, especially, and that's why that is. It will pass. It usually does. So try to get some rest, and don't let this situation worry you, because you're going into something that you're called to do, and you'll probably like it a lot better than what's been going on. But this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising from the Angel Answers. We need to know more about Cancer and their love life from the angels. Three cards from the 8th House Tarot. You know I like these cards. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies for pick a path, pick an energy, pick a card. Love reading. One more time of shuffling, because they want to all pop out. But we're doing a pick a card. And I'll probably pick 3 cards from the Moonology. I do have a different deck, but I'm going to use them for, maybe the middle of the month. They got special spreads with it. It's called the Dark Moon Astrology, I believe. And it's oracle cards. They're really good, but some people are a little fearful of them, so I may separate them from different readings and see what you feel like. let me know how you feel about them later. But those are for, like I said, bonus readings. But this is Moonology cards for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, hopefully positive energies concerning love. We need to know about love. I do feel like a lot of you are starting something new with somebody else. I saw that in that last reading. But someone's going to try to, you know, just try to get under your skin a little. And if you pick this section, let's straighten these up. You pick this section, first pile. Yeah, you're dealing with unrequited love. A lot of you are. I felt that. But it's unlikely you're going to deal with them in the future. Something else is going to happen. You are the king of water, or the, you know, water, fire. I do feel like you're going to also be dealing with like a type of fire type element energy, someone with a lot of passion. So you're dealing with unrequited love. It's unlikely that's going to work out. I do feel like something else is coming in. And something, it does reach a resolution. A personal situation does come to a resolution. You will probably release this situation to where it doesn't hurt you so much, okay? Something else is coming in. Yes, something else is coming in. If you pick this section, at the end I bring them all together anyway, okay? As secondary energies, they all relate in some way. So this could be the one that is coming in within the next few months, even though I feel like it's going to be sooner for a lot of you. The moon, Pisces. You may not trust them at first, or you may not see it coming. You may not see it coming. And it's time to give then rather than take. So it's a little give and take. That's what that means. You're going to have to, if you want, this person could be the one, but you're going to have to put yourself out there a little bit too, you know, and also give a little bit of yourself, because you may not feel like it. I feel some of you don't trust anything right now. And that has a lot to do with whatever happened in the past with somebody else. You pick this section, someone's very much attracted to you, okay? Someone is very attracted to you. No need to worry about this person. They're not out to get you. It could lead to a serious relationship. The Hierophant and the Upright. I did see this sort of like in the last reading. You had the Hierophant reverse and you come up with something else with the other person. A new start is coming. I've been saying that. Bringing these all together. Okay, we do bring these all together. I pretty much already did. You're dealing with unrequited love. You don't trust anybody. I doubt you'll be working with this person. They broke your heart too many times. I saw that Ten of Swords in that last reading. Okay. King of Water. This could be your energy on water or fire. Or someone dealing with a water type fire energy. In their astrology, a lot of water, fire. This also, like I said, could be you. But I'm feeling it's the person you're also dealing with more than likely. And you're going to be reaching a conclusion where you know you got to move on to something better. Someone hurt you beyond repair to where you would take them back. For a lot of you, even though maybe you don't feel so, maybe you're feeling a little under the weather, maybe you still think about them. It's saying that someone else is coming in, but you may not trust the situation, you may not trust love, but they really could be the one, okay? And it's really gonna start taking off in the next few months. I think for a lot of you sooner, but it's really gonna take off in a relationship setting, even though you may not trust it. It's going to take a little give and take. Try to work with it. Okay, that's what it's saying. They really are attracted to you. There'll be a lot of attraction in this relationship, and so don't worry. Don't worry. I know a lot of you must be worrying right now about, you know, the unrequited love. What happened to you? Will it happen again? It says not to worry about that. You are going to have a serious relationship. Like I said, sometimes it's going before the preacher, okay? And a new start is coming in a relationship for you totally. So no need to worry. Let those worries go. Let the people that hurt you go. Don't let them run over your heart over and over again, and realize that better things are coming. There's a reason why things happen, and I know people don't like hearing that, you know, but it is the truth. So something better come in, and you're going to think, this is what you're going to think, even like a few months from now, even next year, you're going to think, why did you even care about the person that broke your heart? Why did you even let it get to you? That's what you're going to think. And you're going to realize that, man, this was a blessing in disguise. Now something better has come in for me. And that's what you're going to think. So don't let yourself worry. Don't let your heart hurt. Don't be fearful of new relationships, because it happens for a reason, and another door is opening for you, a new start. Okay? I'm going to let this go. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.